guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches. I have got another Thrift With Me video. I actually went thrifting yesterday, and so I'm going to show you the footage from yesterday and then do more of a traditional haul at the end. I did have one moving sale to go to, but it was really nothing to write home about. However, I'll show you the footage. I will show you what I got at that moving sale in a trunk haul. It'll be short. And then I'm going to move on to two thrift stores. So I went to one, which is a kind of an upscale thrift store that is in a nice neighborhood about 15-20 minutes away from where I live. And then the second is just a traditional Goodwill. So anyway, if you like thrifting content and you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing down below, and then make sure you pop on back for the thrift haul.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, scouts need a pop-up.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
I'm breaking things.
you just pulled it off the. You just pulled it right back on there. Now we go for this one. What? Good.
Okay, so right away these caught my eye because they are new and sealed Amazon electronic deadbolts for your door. But she wanted $10 a piece, and they really don't resell for much more than 20 to 25 new and in the box. So I ended up buying one just for myself, but not for resale. I left the other one behind. Okay, so these water filters, there were 2 of them total. They were a good pickup. I think she charged me 75 cents a piece, but they were actually the size that I needed for my refrigerator, so I just kept them for myself. But otherwise, they probably would have sold for about $15 a piece since they were sealed and in the box.
Has marks on the back of it. Like, don't get rid of it.
Crash Bandicoot.
I mailed on let him take that for a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't blame you.
Oh, and we had at one point in time the wheel and the
I did a quick comp search on those Halo products, but they had such a low sell-through rate as well as not selling very high. So even though they were new and in the box, which is something that I usually like to pick up, I just left those behind.
Okay. I'm ready. Well, I'll call you back. Love you. Bye. Very hard. She does not want
We still have the PlayStation, the original PlayStation games sitting in there.
I really need to start leaving these DVDs behind. They just take up space, even though it's minimal. It just is not going to sell for more than $5. Now this is a Boyd's Bear, and so I was channeling my inner Shell Bell with that one, and I threw him in the box, and he's not so bad. He'll probably sell for $10. This Irish Blessing I really picked up for sentimental reasons for myself. I don't think that it is going to resell, so I will just end up hanging on to that.
Bottles of bourbon in there.
Okay, the things in these 2 net bags are like some type of mask or breathing apparatus that you would use for scuba diving. They didn't appear to sell very high, and I knew so little about them that I just passed on these as well.
Buddy of mine still lives.
This box had a lot of like miscellaneous stuff, but some of it were like drawer pulls that are new and in plastic, as well as hinges. However, none of them had any labeling on them, so I didn't even know what size they were, and I just don't know enough about them to sell them with any knowledge whatsoever, and so that was the reason I left this behind. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
So how much are y'all looking for? I got a stack here. These are ones I pretty sure have in my stack. Yeah. Where y'all looking for it?
I mean, yeah, you tell us the fair price on them. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
Would you take 20 for all of them?
Sure.
I'm good with that.
And can I Venmo you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let my little...
All right, guys, so this was no great shake. Super picked over, even though today's the first day of the sale. It sounded like people were buying things off of Facebook Marketplace before she opened. Now, this is not a good deal for reselling, but this is a great deal for my front door. So this is an electronic deadbolt for $10. And then I looked up zero comps, but I only paid $5 for all of these items. So this brand new and in the package, DVDs like this, especially kids DVDs. So brand new and in the package like this, especially kids DVDs. I'll be able to move these eventually, and this is a 2-pack, so that'll be fine. I don't know. This just looked interesting to me. Again, new with tags. I do really well with water filters. These are compatible with Whirlpool and Kenmore and KitchenAid and Maytag and all the things. Brand new. I opened them both up to make sure that they were both sealed, and they are. And the last 2 items, this Boyd's Bear, just because of Shell Bell, and this just because this is something that's very nostalgic to me. I don't think that this is going to have any resale value, so I may just put it on my tree next year. Okay, now I ran into 2 gentlemen who are also trolling yard sales, and they told me that there's another moving sale, so I'm going to see if I can find that.
Hello.
Hi. So I'm going to see if I can find that sale. Otherwise, hitting the thrift stores. So this is, they price everything up for Lululemon, but this is my size, and it's in awesome condition. It's in awesome condition, so I am picking this up for me, even though it's $30. But how nice is that? And look at over here, and this Talbot's is pretty. It's in a size 1X, and all purple tags are half off, but it's still gonna be $6.50. And I don't know, I just don't think I'm gonna get much more than $15 for it, so I really am gonna pass. And the same with this Matilda Jane, which is a shame because it's in a great size and it's in great condition, but Matilda Jane has just been really not doing it for me lately, so pass and pass. Okay, these are something I've never seen before. These are Curves tennis shoes, but they're brand new. And you can see these are listed for $7.99. However, they're also listed as purple, so that means they're only $4. So these are going in the cart. Okay. I'm gonna grab these. These are Cole Haans. Because they're purple, it's only gonna be $4.50, so I'll take a chance on them. They should resell about $20. And then I think I'm gonna grab these. I have to look at the comps. These are only a size 7, but they look to be new. And these are Vionic beachwear. Now, I left these Crocs because I can't tell the size. And I'm leaving these Kate Spades because, hello, 30 bucks. Okay, initially I passed on these, but these are Saludos. And this, even though they are going to cost me 11 bucks, they're probably going to go for between 40 and 50. So they're going in the cart. Okay, so I spent a total of $62 at that thrift store. However, 30 of that was for a shirt for me, the Lululemon, and then 6 of it was for my husband. So what does that make me? 32, 26? $26 all in. I goofed because I thought that the half off color was purple, so I bought all these shoes that were marked purple, and they were not in fact half off. And this one says P25, but then the other one said P8.99, so I only ended up paying $8.99 for them, but still, that is a lot more than I typically will pay, especially for Cole Haan sneakers. But these had a halfway decent sell-through rate, and I just thought they were nice. They're in really good condition. They need a little bit of a cleaning up, but nothing much to speak of. The laces are in great condition. Has, you know, all of the branding looks good. I like that, the gold thing on the back. So I feel like when I looked these up, they were going somewhere around $20, which is not the best rate of return on a $9 purchase, but desperate times, desperate measures. The other 2 pair of shoes that I got were these Saludos. So that's what the brand looks like. And I've sold these one other time before, and they sold super fast. I got them because I really liked the style of them, like this, I don't know if you'd say tie-dyed or whatever, but the blue and the white together, they were in decent condition. 11 bucks, but they should go anywhere between 30 and 40. Some of them were going for over $40. I just didn't see enough in this style to know if these were going to go that high. And then the last pair that I got was this pair of Vionic like beach shoes. In fact, I think they're called that. Yeah, they're called Vionic Beach. And these were only 7 bucks, and they are new without the box. And they're super nice. I was wishing these were in my size, but they are not, alas. They gave me like Tom's vibes or Bob's shoes vibes, but I thought they were super cute for the summer. I will flash the comps up there because it's totally escaping me what they go for. Okay, the rest of this haul is all Goodwill. I'm going to start with the shoes. I only got 2 more pair of shoes at Goodwill, and both of them are Sam Edelman. I just love Sam Edelman. Now, these were each 6 bucks a pair, but there is just something special about these. I did a quick comp search, and I didn't see any solds on them initially because I didn't know the name of the shoe. Turns out it is called the Riley, but I did a comp search in the Goodwill, and it looked like one person had a pair listed for $100, no solds. But then when I found out the name of the shoe, I was able to look it up, and I listed these for 28 bucks, which is a lot lower than I had anticipated. But I just think they're really pretty. There's only 1 other pair listed that I could find, and also 1 pair sold. So I liked my odds on that one and figured I'd give it a shot. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you're throttling back on Sam Edelman. They have just always been this like bread and butter brand for me and have just always done great. So I also picked up, and both of these shoes are in a size 7.5, so halfway decent sizes. So these are just this animal print calf hair slides, and they have the, you know, the cork wedge. They're also in a size 7.5. These are in fabulous condition. Now, these Rileys had some condition issues with the strap, where the strap is like peeling off a little bit. You can see it there, and so I had to note that in the comments, which is why they're listed only at $28. But these do not have any of those issues. The gold is all intact. These are beautiful. They look like they've hardly been worn. I want to say these are listed for about $26, and that's what I mean. Sam Edelman, I could usually guarantee, unless it was like a pair of flip-flops, that they would be high 20s, you know, I would start them in the mid-30s, accept an offer for a high 20, and just going a little downhill. The rest of the things that I picked up at Goodwill are all clothing, all in either large or extra large sizes. I spent, for everything that I'm going to show you, including the shoes, I only spent $42. So a lot better. I got more than at that high-end store, so probably going to avoid that in the future. Okay, I have picked up Neon Buddha before. Loved this style. It looks like it's hardly been worn. It is in a size extra large. I don't know if you can see it with all the silver on the tag. It's like this waffle knit in the front. Super, super cute tunic. Their tunics go for around the $20 to $30 mark. I grabbed this only because any of the clothing items that I have a clear band on, like this one is clearly red, they were half price. So the Buddha shirt was full price and this was full price. And the reason I paid full price for this is because, first of all, extra large, but also it's Land's End, and this is one of those, they call them rash guards or something, where they block the sun when you're swimming and you can wear it in the pool, and those are really popular. So I figured I would take my chances with that. I will flash the comps up there because I didn't even look them up in the store. I just went with brand and size. Then this was also full price, and it's just this cute little torrid little tank in a size 2, I believe. No, it's a size 1, but it still has the tags on, and you can see it retailed for right around the $40 mark, and so I thought that was definitely worth picking up. Torrid has a fabulous sell-through rate for me. Okay, next, I literally never pick up Chico's that is used. However, this style spoke to me. It's a size 3. It was half price. I like the sheer. We're going into spring, and so for all those reasons, I opted to pick it up. Okay, the standard price for blouses at my Goodwill is $4.99. So this was only $2.50. You can do the math. Then the rest of the items that I picked up are all half price items. And so this is Loft extra large, and even half price I wouldn't typically pick that up, but it is new and with the tags. So it's a tank going into summer. I started off looking in long sleeve section, and then I just pieced out of there and went right to summer wear because I just find I do better if I'm looking in a thrift store off season. I tend to find a lot more things. It's less picked over because people are looking for long sleeve stuff. They're not looking for tank tops for the summer. And then along similar lines, this is a size 18 Loft, cute little tank top that also still has the tags. And again, this tank tops were only $2.99. So these were each only $1.50. I think that's right. I'm trying to think. They might have been $3.99. I do not go to Goodwill a lot if I can avoid it. Okay, and then this I picked up because it was half price. It's not new with tags, but this cute little lace torrid like baby doll tank top. And then the last thing I got, this to me looks new without tags. It's a size 2X Land's End, just cute little top, little V-neck top for the springtime. I'm not sure, I'm not really good at distinguishing between the Land's End that's sold in Sears, which I feel like is a little bit of a lesser quality, and the Land's End that you get in the catalog. But if I had to guess, I would say that this is Sears because it feels just a little bit on the thin side. Okay guys, that is everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit the subscribe button down below, throw us a comment, hit the like button, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye guys.